everyone, it's JD Asajan, and welcome to another episode of FortuneBuilders.tv. So a couple things has happened recently that I wanted to share and brought me to the show that we're going to do today. So yesterday, actually, we had a meeting with all the managers in our companies, from the FortuneBuilders.com team to the CT Homes team to the Mind Protein team. Actually, right in the office that I'm at right now, and it got me thinking about something that I wanted to share with you that came out of that meeting that's very important. This is higher level stuff that we're going to talk about here, and specifically revolving around money. The different types of money and income that you should think about, how to think about it, what it means, and how to use it, not only in your real estate business, but really in your entire investment portfolio. And these are the concepts that the wealthiest people in the world understand, and I'm going to share them with you. So out of that meeting, it was just an awesome example of brainstorming and talking about the growth of our companies and where we're going this year and beyond. And then the second thing that happened was this morning, I had a coaching call with my own personal coach. I've shared with many of you that I continue to coach with my coach that I've had for going on 4 years. And we talked a lot about some different things that we also talked about at the managers meeting because they were fresh in my head. And one of the things I wanted to remind everyone, if you didn't know, that we have a high-level coaching program. And below me on the screen, you'll see a page to get more information about that. And it's not just real estate coaching, it's business coaching, it's life coaching, it's development coaching, it's whatever you want to get out of your business, the growth of it, and really your life goals. Just checking if that was my coach calling, and it's not, so I'm going to send that one to voicemail. Whatever you want to get out of it, we can help you in our coaching program. The Mastery Program, is by far and away the best opportunity that you can consider doing. You know, there's a qualification process for you, but I want you to get more information about it and go to the page below me. And some of the things that we talk about at our mastermind events and some of our core boot camps that our mastery students are involved with is what I'm going to share with you now. And it's these income ideas and breaking down income into 3 categories. All right, and the categories are active income, passive income, and business income. Okay, active, passive, and business income. And let's talk for a second about what the differences are. Active income is the money that you make in your rehabbing business, your wholesaling business, and we're specifically going to bring it back to real estate here, but these ideas go beyond real estate. It's wherever you make money, whenever you make money in business, these are the areas that you want to categorize it into. So active income is the money that you make in your businesses every day. In real estate, it's the monies you make on a wholesale or a rehab, when you sell a property and make a commission, okay? That's active income. And I've actually taken some notes because I didn't want to leave anything out. So I'm going to refer back to some of my notes that came out of our managers meeting yesterday so that I make sure I get all the concepts across to you. And these ideas are really your lifelong success principles in real estate, specifically in most business, but we'll keep talking about real estate. So you've got your active income, and that's important, okay? That's where a lot of investors stay at, is that active income piece. And they never get out of that component, and consequently they never get to these other 2 areas of income. The second important income component is passive income, right? We understand that when we wholesale and rehab, it takes work. And our active income needs are met there, but passive income is this next level now where we make money whether we work or not. Okay, passive income, for example, is buying a cash flow property. If you're in the passive income club, then you know what that means. If not, you can go to thepassiveincomeclub.com to learn more about our passive income strategies. It's buying a property that makes you cash flow every month, putting the best team in place to manage that property, and having checks come in every month whether you work or not. When you build enough passive income, then you don't need to work if you don't want to, right? We don't have to work in our active business every day. Very important idea that a lot of investors never get to because they don't hear the things that I'm talking about now and think about it this way. And one of the bigger mistakes we made early on in the business, Than, Paul, Conrad, myself, was not spend enough time on our passive income. Now we've since quickly made up for it in subsequent years, but I don't want you to have those same mistakes. So quickly getting from the active income to the passive income area. And then this last component is really the one that will drive you to true wealth, okay, to really being wealthy, and that's business income. Business income is different in active and passive income, and then business income is like making money on your money. For example, like lending, okay? Now, using your money that you have to lend out to other investors or to lend out to other people for deals and making a return on that money. Now, yeah, there's work involved in that, but when you can get to that portion of your business, income needs and goals, then you can start making money very rapidly, very successfully. And it's not focusing on just one or the other two and leaving one out. It's having a well-balanced income approach and really a lifelong success principle with regards to all these income needs, right? And the best investors I know and the wealthiest people I know do all these things. They make money actively in their business. They put it into places passively that make them money. And then they work hard on their business income goals. And for example, in real estate, that's lending. So those are the main components that I wanted to share, and a principle that a lot of investors don't understand. And certainly, and I know because I've been in this business a long time, a lot of real estate trainers don't teach. And this is just one little component, one little nugget of information that many of our all of our coaching students get access to. I wanted to share it with you because we were talking about it yesterday in our managers meeting, and I brought it up again this morning in my coaching session with my coach, and it's a powerful way to think about and to grow your income in your business and ultimately your life, of course, because our income needs, when they're generated from our business activities, will absolutely create this well-rounded platform that we can enjoy our lives upon. All right? What I want to get into next is our deal or no deal segment.
Deal or no deal?
So in our deal or no deal segment, I'm going to break it down from an income perspective or a money perspective to two ideas. So let's say we've got $100,000 of our own money, okay? And we know someone that has $100,000 of their money. So using our own money or going out and raising money to do a deal. So it's using our own personal money that we have in an account versus leveraging other people's money to do a deal. And I'm going to talk about what is a deal and what isn't a deal. And it's very, very specific in terms of how we look at this and how we teach it. Absolutely, using other people's money, leveraging other people's money is the deal in this scenario. A lot of investors make the mistake, and we just got done with a 4-day rehab boot camp Paul and I taught in Florida, and one of the questions I was answering over and over again is this question of using my own money or using someone else's money. And I talked a lot of our mastery students out of using their own money because the idea is that you're actually saving money when you do that, and that's not true, right? If you have $100,000 of your own money, using it in your deal versus borrowing money at 12 or 15%, you're not saving money. You're really not saving money because there's an opportunity cost of your money that you have. And absolutely, you want to look at using that money that you have in your account, we're calling it $100,000 here, to grow your passive income needs and then ultimately get to your business income needs, for example, lending and real estate. And the quicker you can do that and understand this idea, the faster that your business will grow. So absolutely leverage other people's money to do your active income, to create your active income. We borrow private investor funds for all of our deals at CT Homes that we do. That's a true statement, and we leverage other people's money, make them money, give them a great return, and we use our income that we make through those deals to drive our passive income and our business income. And the other thing is you have to enjoy the money a little bit too. For example, when you make $30,000 on a rehab, don't dump it right back into your next deal. Use that money to enjoy life a little bit. Okay, whatever that means to you, and then funnel that back into your passive income needs. For example, taking 20% of a down payment on a cash flow house and now having an investment in your portfolio that makes you money passively when you have the right team in place like we offer in the Passive Income Club. Or use that money to lend to another investor and make a return on it. So absolutely the deal in this scenario is using other people's money for your active income in your business, and then using the monies and the profits that you make to drive your passive income and your business income. Very important distinction. All right. In our last segment, of course, is our quote of the week.
Quote of the week.
All right, and our quote of the week is one that I've used early on, but it was coming to the forefront yesterday in our managers meeting, and it's, how you do anything is how you do everything. How you do anything is how you do everything. And what does that mean in the context of what we're talking about here? Well, first and foremost, we at Fortune Builders and CT Homes never teach anything and never share anything that we don't actively do. All right, so how we do anything is how we do everything, meaning all the information that I just shared with you is exactly how we invest personally in our companies, and it's 100% the way that we teach to all of our students and investors. So I challenge you to do the same thing. Don't take this information and say, well, yeah, but I'm going to save that 12% save, quote unquote, on the next deal. I'm going to put all my money into it. Don't do that. How you do anything is how you do everything. So leverage someone else's money to do and create your active income needs, and then use the money you make to drive your passive income and your business income. And I absolutely guarantee you that the quicker you get to that stage, these stages that we're talking about, and the way of thinking about income, the faster your business will grow, the more success you'll have from a financial perspective, which will ultimately allow you to do some more things within your business, certainly, and then ultimately have more, hopefully more pleasure in your personal life, of course, because they all go hand in hand. It's a very fine balance. So that's our show this week. I hope you got some great value out of it. If you did, share it on your social media. And I absolutely want to remind you to go to the YouTube channel, the FortuneBuilders.com, YouTube, FortuneBuilders.tv YouTube channel, and subscribe. Because we, like I mentioned, we post a lot of videos on the YouTube page that don't make it to the site. So go to the FortuneBuilders.tv YouTube channel and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next show.